I'll be damned if it isn't the little echo themselves. What am I doing here? What are you doing here reading my contract? Not that it's any of your business, but I was sent by one of Sure Shot's boys. Third wooden table in the back, which is where you just so happen to be sitting. So yeah, I'm pretty damn sure that's my contract. You were also sent here. Impossible. Why would Ellis need both of us when you'd only slow me down? Well, I didn't outright call you weaker, but if the boot fits, I won't tell you not to wear it. Well, fuck you too, Echo. You know, for all I know, you could have the wrong table, or maybe you're still bitter about what went down in Queda Vega. I'd never think you'd stoop to stealing my bounties. Oh, I'm a hypocrite. I don't steal from you, I just happen to catch your bounties quicker. You still get some jobs in, so no harm, no foul. I don't really care if that's not the point. My point is that that paper you have in your hand belongs to me. And you? What do you mean by "and you"? Let me see this paper. Some guy, Wallace Steele, last seen location, the usual. What the hell is a co-op requirement? This bounty was set specifically for only us to do together? You're pulling my leg, right? No, I've never heard of this before. Why would I want a bounty specifically made for working with another person? Well, I sure as hell don't want one now. I bet the payout isn't even a hot damn. Have you seen this reward? Well, if you didn't stop reading it, co-op requirement, you see this guy is up for 500,000 gold crowns each. Sure, it sounds suspicious, but I only know one person who could afford a payout like that. Ellis Sure Shot. Well, clearly you know how he is. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. This guy's the real deal, and this contract, it's a tough one. Because I'd normally say you couldn't pay me enough to work with you, but this, however, it could be an exception. No? Well, I can't say I didn't expect you to say no, but I thought you'd at least think about it. Weigh your pros and cons or something. See, I have it narrowed down to one pro, one con. Pro, we'd be swimming in crowns for the rest of our lives. Con, I hate your guts and you hate mine. Who cares if it's too simple? The question is, can you take it, little Echo? That wasn't suggestive. Your mind just likes to roll in dirt. Now, answer the question. Does your pros outweigh your cons, Echo? Yes or no? Maybe. You went from a no to a maybe. It's progress. Though I'm curious, why the sudden change in heart? You have your reasons. I guess I can't argue with that. You don't just become a bounty hunter for fun. Oh, you want to know my reason? You were purposefully vague with yours, so I think I'll keep that little piece of information to myself. Maybe I'll tell you, maybe I won't. I'm more interested in trying to persuade you into this bounty. Oh, don't get me wrong, you're still going to be a pain in the ass to work with, but unfortunately, this contract only works with us both. And I have a feeling we both need that money. Didn't we just have this conversation? I'm not judging you. I just think your reason for being a hunter requires a lot of money. You do a lot of high-paying bounties, do you not? Fine. It's not my business. But I know you want to. And your eyebrow twitches when you lie. It does so. I'm looking at it right now. You want in, don't you? Ah, there it goes again, you liar. Oh, so now you're in. A little pressure, and that was easier than I thought. We didn't even have to get to the real persuasion yet. Yes, that was suggestive. What am I gonna do with you? Never mind that. I need a drink. Who doesn't need a drink after talking to you? I'm sobering up with each word. You want to continue talking about the bounty? I guess this time is as good as any. Just let me grab something from the bar. I'm sure the bartender is around here somewhere. You want anything? We're temporary partners, so I might as well be somewhat hospitable towards you. Don't make that face. Just tell me a damn drink. Okay, I might poison it, though. A joke. Take a joke, Echo. I'll be back. Don't miss me too much while I'm gone, okay? Sure you won't. I'm back. Here's your drink. Oh, wow. You actually have manners. No. I'll take the thank you. I just wasn't expecting it. You're very welcome, Echo. Do I think you were raised in a barn? Do you really want me to answer that question? I'm not being an ass. I just want to make sure. That kind of conversation might end up getting us both kicked out, and I never want to waste a good drink. Definitely a good drink. So, are you ready to get to work or what? Well, as far as we know, our guy, Wallace Steele, pissed off the wrong person and landed a hefty bounty smack dab on his forehead. Doesn't really matter how, we just need to know where he is. Right. His last seen location is some town further across West Ophelia. If I remember correctly, I think that town fares about a day's horse ride from here, which isn't exactly convenient for us. He was last seen yesterday near an inn, so our best bet is to hope he's still there. I'm not exactly happy about it either, so unless you got a way to magically get us there right now, I'd stop complaining and get to crossing your fingers. Glaring won't fix it either, Echo. You know you seem like the type to shoot the mailman, or stab. Knives are your thing, right? I'll never understand how you do it with those things, or all those damn tricks you do with those. Right. Butterfly knives. I prefer being a sharp shot, little Echo. Huh? Stop calling you little Echo? You weren't complaining the first, I don't know, 10 times I've called you that. I could use your name, but it's much more fun calling you something that pisses you off. I think I'll take my chances. You'll just have to wait to kick my ass after the bounty. Oh, damn. I forgot that I promised Lady I would bring back a treat for her. Why are you so excited about my horse? She does not like you better than me. No, she doesn't. No, she does. You know what? I'm done. I'll be back when I'm done feeding her. Yeah, they got apples at a nearby shop. Did you want one for your demon? Your horse is a demon. He probably hates me more than you do at this point. I grabbed one for him, but if he bites me on the way back, I'll come back and kick your ass instead. Yeah, whatever you say. Oh, and tuck away the contract while you're here. We don't need any prying eyes. Good. I'll be back soon, little Echo.